Hello guys, it's Adhere here. Today I'll talk about order flow and about a thing that people are very often confused about when they are trading with order flow. The thing is that they are very often confused about what bid and ask represents on the order flow. So if you look at the order flow chart, at any footprint in the chart, let's say for example this one, then the left side is bid, right side of the footprint is ask. By the left side, I mean this one. By the right side, I mean this one. So what people often think is that the bid side shows buyers. So what people often think is that the bid side represents sellers and the ask side represents buyers. So they think that all the volumes which show on ask are buyers and all the volumes that show on bid are sellers. This is true, but it's not entirely true. So the thing that people often ask me is, for example, this. The price is going downwards and then we see huge volumes appear on bid. So based on the logic we discussed before, sellers are jumping in. Those are strong sellers with huge volumes, and that means that the price should continue downwards, right? Because those are sellers, huge, probably institutional sellers. So why the price turns? That's the question I'm often getting. Now here comes the tricky part. Those heavy volumes on bid don't need to be sellers. It could also be buyers. If those buyers used limit orders, then it would show on bid. See, this is why people get confused about this, because it's a bit complicated. Let me show you this on one simple picture which I used during my order flow webinar. And on this picture you can see one order flow footprint with bid in here and ask in here, and it shows that on bid we have aggressive sellers and on ask aggressive buyers. So this is the common knowledge, right? But what confuses people is that on bid we can also have passive buyers entering their trades with limit orders, and on ask there can be passive sellers. So all in all, bid can show sellers as well as buyers, and ask can show buyers as well as sellers. Tricky, isn't it? Now, how do we tell if it's buyer or a seller? It's all about context. Let me switch back to the chart and let's talk about this example. What happened here was price was dropping downwards. And let's say that the price hit a support. Could be, for example, price action support, for example, low of previous day. Could be support based on volume profile. It doesn't really matter, but let's say that the price hit a support zone, right? This is the support zone. What happened here was that in this support zone, huge volumes appeared on a bid. This is the context I'm talking about. So now you tell me, what is more likely? Are those aggressive sellers, or could it be that some big institutional trader was waiting for the price to drop and hit this support and entered with a limit order here? Well, the institutional traders are not stupid. They are not going to enter short trades after a downtrend. It's more likely that they were waiting for the price to hit the support and then entered a long trade with a limit order. So this is the context I'm talking about. If this appears in a support zone, chances are that those who are buying limit orders. On the other hand, if the price was dropping and going through a zone with no support, could be, for example, a zone where there were no heavy volumes to work as a support. So the price is dropping through a zone with no support, and you are seeing huge numbers on bid, lower and lower and lower and lower, then this is most likely aggressive sellers adding to their short positions as the price is dropping downwards. Alright, so this could be aggressive sellers. But if the price hits a support and huge volumes appear on bid, then most likely those are buy limit orders. So it's all about the context. As you can see, it's not super simple, but that's why I have a whole order flow trading course available on my website, where I teach all those things systematically and in detail. And if you guys are interested, you can check it out. And if you go to my website, which is trader-dale.com, and click this button, which says trading course and tools, then it will take you to this page. And in here, I have the order flow pack. The order flow pack consists of my custom-made order flow software. That's the one you saw in this video, order flow video course, and also my custom-made volume profile indicators. There's a video which you can play, and it will show you everything that you are going to get more in detail. So if you are interested in order flow trading and you would like to learn all the details about order flow trading and all the strategies and setups that I use when trading with order flow, then this is where you can get it. Alright, so that's about the video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!